Welcome everyone. Today we're going to do a manifestation exercise for New Year. But if you're doing this in the future, actually you can do the same exercise in any time, in any moment of the year. We're going to keep it short and go straight to the point. So take a moment to prepare, grab a pen and paper, and let's begin. So first of all, we want to increase our power of manifestation. I think the most important thing that we need to understand is that we need to become more focused on the energy than focused on the physical manifestation. This is because the physical manifestation is just the final aspect of a manifestation process that begins first as an inspiration, as an idea, and then as a process, as a path that finally leads to the appearance, to the physical manifestation of what we were inspired. But actually what is inspiring, what is motivating, what is giving us energy is the creation process. From the first idea to all the process and the challenges and the moments of overcoming our limits that this creating process is bringing us. On the other side, when we are focused too much on the goal, then we are kind of losing the attention on what is really important, and we may become too attached on the result, continuously checking if the result is happening or is not happening, and if it's not happening, then I feel bad again, and I go out of this creative and expansive energy that I want to be in to be still creative. And also, as you may have experienced many times, when you finally get the thing that you wanted, maybe it's not so appealing, not so really fulfilling as it is actually the process. Or on the other side, you may become too attached to something that you have attained, to a result, and that is also not good, because again, it brings you out of the most important thing, that is continuously being focused on expanding, on growing, on being inspired and creating new things. So this will be our main focus, our main shift of attitude to improve, to increase our manifestation power and to enter in this flow state. So today for our exercise, we're gonna exactly focus on this, to try to shift ourselves on this line where we can get more inspired, where we can get more charged, more open, and start to make things move as fast as possible. So in the first part of today's practice, we're gonna first focus on analyzing, observing the thinking patterns, the ideas, the ways of seeing the world that we have, that we feel that are, let's say, compressing, making us smaller, making us doubt, making us fearful, making us insecure about ourselves, doubt about our abilities. And we're gonna now take a moment to write down as many as you can, especially you can mark the ones that are more important, more influencing you, they are affecting you negatively in a stronger way. And so we're gonna give you 1 full minute just to do that, to write down limiting thoughts, patterns, and attitudes. You can begin now. Try to be as specific as possible, describing the actual thoughts, the repeating thoughts, the excuses you tell yourself that stop your flow, that stop you from expanding, from trying. You can even put down some habit or something you do, but it's more about thoughts. Okay, a couple more extra seconds just to finish up. And okay. So first of all, we're gonna make a short exercise with this list. I invite you to close your eyes, to put yourself in a comfortable position. Take a deep breath. And take a moment to just sink in the idea that all of these things that you have written down are just thoughts, are not the real state of things. They may contain some aspect of truth. They may reveal some things that actually are relevant and useful, but are mostly just stories that we tell ourselves. Excuses to slow down, to not enter in the flow of the expansion. And so in the following breaths, we take a moment to visualize these thoughts losing, slow by slow, their grasp on us. Like if they were becoming less strong, less effective on us. We are becoming more and more able to see them just as stories. Something we can choose to believe, but also choose not to believe, very simply. And feel the expansion, the liberation that comes simply from realizing that these thoughts are not true. And visualize yourself more free, more unlimited, more unrestricted, more expanded. And for the next few breaths, just enjoy the feeling of expansion, of potential that you have inside of yourself, of excitement toward your possibilities of exploration. And allow this feeling to grow. Try to enter deeper into this feeling and let it intensify. Yes, you can. Yes, it is possible. And relax. We're gonna interrupt the meditation now. Just the formal meditation. You can maintain this inner focus, this inner alignment with this state. And we're gonna do a second exercise where we're gonna simply write down things that makes us excited, things that makes us vibrate, expand, that feel intriguing. Maybe they feel challenging, maybe they feel like new horizons opening for us. For here we're gonna give a bit more time, maybe 1.5 minutes, and we can begin. So it can be anything. It can be something even more egoist, something that you want. Or something that is more for other, like a noble cause. Those tend to resonate a lot, that feel very good, who feel very expansive. And try really to not restrict yourself. Whatever image, thing that you want to increase during the next year, it can be qualities, it can be feelings, it can be a certain type of person that you want to become more of, certain qualities that you want to strengthen, that you want to feel in yourself. And sinking deep into yourself, allow the things that really resonate on a deeper level to come out, the things that really feel better, that feel so good on a deeper level. That light up your whole being. And take a few more moments to complete the exercise. If there is a few more things, a few more details, a few more cherries on the cake to paint this beautiful picture for the future. And when you're ready, you can put down the pen. And we're gonna do one more meditation. Closing your eyes, making yourself comfortable. Take a moment to feel yourself in the excitement of these new possibilities opening in front of you. Of experiencing yourself as a free agent of the divine creative energy. And imagine yourself expanding, growing in the directions that you have written down in an organic way, with a flow, where new things are coming, where new things are happening. When you are vibrating with a stronger field. And you're not even so attached, you don't even care so much if some of these things don't actually happen in the end. You just keep on creating, keep on growing, keep on being inspired and creative. And in this way, new things and even better things than the one you have imagined and written down will come. And have the courage not to be so insistent on the physical reality, so easily discouraged. Oh, but it doesn't happen. Oh, but it's not actually how I want it. Oh, it's not yet here. None of that. Because the goal is not important. The energy, the vibration, the flow, the expansive flow. We learn to prioritize. And so taking a few deep breaths, gathering all this creative light, this expansive energy from the Creator into ourself, into our hands. Knowing that we have a completely empty canvas in front of us that we can paint how we want. that we are free to do whatever we want in our new life that starts from today. Feeling free and unrestricted. Feeling grateful for being able to experience this wonderful world, this wonderful creative power in our own hands. Being grateful of being a vessel of this creative force. And being excited for the chances of expansion and even for the challenges that may appear, as they will be the perfect catalysts for our transformation in our new self. This new self is already here. I already am this more expanded version of myself. And I'm open to, in every moment, receive new inspirations, new energies, new ideas that expand me even more and allow me to grow even more. And so on, and so on, and so on. And so taking a deep breath, appreciating one more time this beautiful energy. With joy and excitement, we close this space of practice. Thank you.